Hello, you're listening to No Kids, No Pain. I'm Romina Puma.
And I'm Luca Cupani, and this podcast is about the choice of being child-free.
Each week we will explore the topic of choosing not to have kids.
And we would love to hear from you too.
If you decide to be child-free,
Don't feel guilty, this is the podcast for you.
and if you have kids,
Here's what you're missing out.
here we are again, a new episode, a new topic.
Yes, because once we were kids, we do not want to have kids, but once we were kids, and there's a chance maybe that our childhood or being kids played a role in our decision not to having any kids. So
Absolutely. We both had quite the families here in different ways.
Yes.
I mean, mine was troubled because my mother had some mental issues, so I was, beaten with wooden spoons and all that fun.
that's Italy
bit.
in the past. Now they don't do anymore. They use probably modern appliances in the kitchen. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, for me it was a wooden spoon, was her favorite one. And
which you break.
yeah,
You
I
broke it.
broke. Yeah, she hit me on the head with one, and it broke in two. And she went, "You have such a hard head." I said, "Okay, thank you. Take it as a compliment." And she always said that she never wanted kids, and I said, "Why did you do me then?" Nobody forced you. I think. I hope. I don't think my dad forced her. But hey ho, I think that's what my mother. She was abused by her father. He hit her with all sorts belts, a nerve that if you put it in water it gets hard, and she was beaten quite a lot by her father, and that's the same thing that she did to me. So I stopped the circle because I didn't
Well
want to
done.
go in that habit like she was. So I decided that I didn't want kids. Not for me. I was probably, as you also said, that you are a bit scared that for you were going to end up behaving like
Yeah, well, my upbringing was different. I didn't have to deal with a wooden spoon. My parents very caring. My mom, bit too much overprotective. She had some issues, I believe, and she was never. She wasn't a happy person. I would say not an happy parent, and she couldn't balance her love for the kids. So her son was sort of and belonged to her. So the idea that you should give some freedom to the kid. I've read somewhere that there's a sort of a Japanese expression that parents should see their kids growing from a distance and be over like a sort of overwatching, but let them free.
yeah.
This is not my experience.
No.
So the idea, at some point, you have your desire, you want to do something, you want to take care of yourself, but you are supposed to stick to the rules of your parents, and
Yeah.
and also I would say yes, it might sound selfish when you don't have kids, but lots of people tell me, oh, but if you should have kids because then when you are old they might look after you. So this is
It's not always the case.
first of all, yes, you
not
can ask
always
my
the-
parents, but also it's not this is selfish as well. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have a kids just because
'Cause
eventually you
then
want
they can look after you.
yeah, so you want someone to talk to on your deathbed. I don't know. I
Yeah.
will probably get the new version of Alexa. Alexa, play.
But talking about it, my mom, she was a little bit like you were saying that your mother was. Like she wanted me all to herself. She always wanted to be with me, go to places with me all the time. And until I was a kid, it was fine. But then you grow up, you become a teenager. You just want to go out with your friends, right? You don't want your mother with you.
My mom was also good at playing sort of Jedi mind trick. Like I wanted to do some sport when I was a kid, but she would talk me out of it. I said, no, sport can be dangerous.
Yeah.
The real reason now I think I know is that she couldn't be bothered to drive me to the training or the football match every week. It's a commitment. Because
It
that's
was
the thing.
just a laziness.
I think so. She
on
said,
part.
no, I don't really want. But oh no, you shouldn't go there. You shouldn't do that. So because it's easier to look after a child if he's
Yeah.
in the flat.
My mother on that account, she was fine. If I were, I started singing classes when I was a kid, and she said, yeah, whatever you want to do. You want to do dancing, singing, and I tried those things, but I'm impatient. I'm a very impatient person. So when I remember we went to this dance school and they were doing ballet, and there were the other kids, and they showed us what the other kids of my age were doing, and you could see them all nice and cute with the tutu, and they were literally running up and down the room. I said, yeah, that's what we do. And I looked at my mother and said, let's go home. I don't want to do this. I can run in the courtyard. I don't want to do this. And then so I didn't do want And then I was like, oh, they were starting at school. They were starting a course for classes for singing. Oh, I want to sing. Okay, let's do singing. I went there. I did probably 2 or 3 lessons, no more than that. And then I went home and said, Mom, take me off this class. It's boring. I want to sing. And they only make us do la 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 la, la 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 la. No. So, yeah, no, my mom was encouraging me.
No,
it was just
well,
me.
yeah,
I was impatient.
in my idea, like the idea is I found out this. I might be wrong, but my idea is kids should become the priorities for their parents. And since I feel that when I was a kid, maybe I wasn't the main priority of my parents in the way I would have loved to, and now I'm free and I can take care of myself, rather than trying to become an unhappy parent just because. Just to have a better answer for those who ask me, why don't you have kids? So here's a kid, happy now. I don't think is a good reason to become a parent.
No.
So I thought I'd rather be the happy parent of my inner child and an happy uncle. I'm good at I think I'm good with nephew and nieces. So and I can, when I see them, I can be all the time for them. I don't have any distraction because I don't have kids. So
yeah.
that's
and it's good because you have them just like for that, I don't know, like that afternoon, and then you can go back to your home nice and relaxed.
Exactly. And I also found a better excuse now with my job. I know it's maybe an excuse, but since I'm a comedian and there's no fixed hours.
It's not like a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, especially the pay slip is
It's not the
doesn't
same
work at all
either.
like that. I like to be flexible and free. If I had a kid, then it would be another struggle, and maybe either my wife or myself, one of us should stop doing their self-employed job and devote completely themselves to the kids, and I don't want this.
Yeah.
So yes, you're...
Yeah, there are a lot of sacrifices that you need to do.
And I think this is the end, but we would like to know about from you, if you had, what was your childhood like?
Was it a difficult childhood? Was it that makes you decide not having kids?
Yeah, let us know, and you can write at our email, which is nokidsnopain@gmail.com. Just one word.
Or on our social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All one word, no kids, no pain.
And yes, so see you next time. Thank
Get in
you.
touch. Bye.
Ciao.